Alright there, ladies and gents, how is it going? Happy New Year, baby. Happy New Year. End of 24, start of 25. Oh yes. Let's see what this new year brings us, shall we? Let's see what this new year brings us.
Keep that butt. Rubber side down.
So today is my first video of 2025, and yes, I've been out on an explore. Well, actually, it's not really much of an explore. I just went to Southampton just for a destination to go to. It was a bit of a rubbish ride down there, so I've just written off the footage from that and started recording on the way home. I did go down there for lunch, but I didn't have any lunch down there, so I guess maybe I'll stop somewhere on the way back. But I put in a more interesting route, and the weather has actually improved quite a lot since the ride down, so as far as I'm concerned, it's win-win-win, baby, win-win-win. So yeah, the new year brings us a new ride, new roads, new twisties. I very much hope that you've all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year period. I know some of you have had to work, like myself. I hope you didn't mind doing that. I quite like it. I quite like it. Get paid a bit more and it's quieter, so win there too. Win-win-win. I do like these surprise nice rides. Now obviously I hoped for a nice ride on the way down to Southampton, but I put in the wrong settings on the old satnav on the old caddy moto, and it took me a really rubbish way, but now I've got the settings setted, and it's giving me a nice little route. I haven't gone for the proper twisty one just because I do actually want to get home at some point, but I have gone for the winding route, and it's so nice to come along roads that, as far as I'm aware, I've never trod a wheel. Never trod a wheel, although I'm sure as I get closer to endpoint destination I will find some roads that I have trodden on. So yeah, I was working over the Christmas period, which suited me down to the ground, and yeah, it means that I'm just coming up for a little bit of time off, which is awesome. I was a little bit poorly. I got that bug thing that's been going around, and I managed to give it to all my friends too. Sorry guys and girls. Yes, my bad. Yeah, I kind of ruined Christmas for many people because I had a birthday party just before Christmas and then gave everyone the lurgy. Yes, sorry. But now I am half a century old. I am ancient. Have I become irrelevant yet? I think I was irrelevant about 50 years ago. But yes, it's a weird old thing to have turned over that half-century malarkey. I don't feel any older, but then I guess why would I? Yeah, this growing up malarkey, that bit's optional, isn't it? But I'm definitely getting older, definitely getting thinner hair, that's for sure. Are we turning right here? Yes, we are. No idea where the sat-nav is taking me. West Meon. I know where we are. We're right by Loomies, but I'm guessing it's not going to take us by Loomies, which means I don't get lunch at Loomies. Oh well. One of the things I like about working over the Christmas period is that I don't get to put on all the pounds like everyone else does, so I've actually come away from the Christmas period a little bit lighter than usual, so I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, like I say, I don't do the New Year's resolutions, so I would never be like going, yeah, I'm going to get fit and all that sort of stuff. I'm not a fitty, that's for sure. I'm a fatty, but yeah, as long as I don't get too fat, I'm okay with that. My music playlist seems to be on a repeat cycle. It keeps playing songs that I've already listened to, which I don't mind. It's not a bad playlist, bit of 80s pop and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, I wish it would play something new. Oh, this is a good little route. This is Kalimoto, thank you very much, Lee. It's almost down to the twisty level, but not quite. So because I was a naughty boy this year, Santa didn't call by. Yeah, that meant that I've had to go and do the calling by myself, and I've actually done what I wasn't expecting to do. I've ordered a decat link pipe for this bike, which should have actually arrived by the time I get home, so I'm hoping to fit that on my rest days over the next few weeks. Yeah, it does mean that I might have to get the bike remapped, but it does say on there that you shouldn't need to get the bike remapped on a stock exhaust pipe and stock settings. So if I've had it remapped then it should be okay for the stuff that I've got bolted on, I think. But I do want to get it over to Steve Jordan's again anyway for a proper dyno run, so I might get them to give it a little tweak and see what needs doing, if anything. Yeah, this is sort of the tarmac side of all my green lanes that I do down this neck of the woods, so it's kind of cool seeing it from a tarmac grippy perspective, although it's not that grippy. Bit slimy out, definitely not turning the traction control off today. I'm just kind of wondering which route the old Kalimoto is going to take me along. But it's quite nice, it being a mystery. I do hope that everyone I gave the Lurgy to is got over it, or is as good as gotten over it. Yeah, it looks like it's wiped a lot of people out. I got away with it, so lucky. Yeah, I just got knocked down for 2 days, and luckily it was on rest days, even though it was over my birthday weekend, so it kind of ruined that, but it meant that I didn't have to take any time off work, which was a bonus. Well, we found ourselves back on the A272, and I'm probably going to ditch off the Kalimoto in a second, just because I kind of know where I'm going from here. But that does mean that we are going to be on trodden roads, and as you can see, traffic as well. Caught up with everything, although it is just a farm vehicle ahead. Hopefully they will pull over in a bit. But that does mean that I guess this is the end of this video. So if you haven't done so already, please do click that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you come back for some more. If you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up, and if you didn't, you can always give it a little thumbs down. I do not mind at all. But please do drop down a comment below, and yeah, you ride safe, take care, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Keep that bar. Rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar. Rubber side down.